Hey guys, in today's video I wanted to talk to you about why you should focus on relationships in life. Now, one of the things I like to say to people is that you're not going to be able to take all the money you make with you to the grave. So quite truly, the only thing that really matters in life is the relationships that you create with other people and the way that you impact them. So that's kind of what I want to go into in this video. So especially in times like right now, while we're all going through these quarantines, it's high time that you start focusing on your relationships and prioritizing the people who are reciprocating and who are giving you their time and are there for you right now. I've learned that you don't really want to chase people in life because nothing good ever really comes out of it. I can tell you all throughout my past, the times I've chased people, it doesn't end well. So if you find that you're chasing someone, then just let them go out of your life. It's as simple as that. It may suck at first, it may hurt, it may not be fun, but let them go. It's going to be the best thing for you and your health, and it'll give you more time to focus on the right people, the ones who are already there for you, who you don't need to spend your energy trying to keep them around. And then another thing is I've kind of read that there are some really rare people out there. We all pretty much know the concept. A lot of people like to call them soulmates and that sort of thing. And a lot of people only believe that there is one that you'll run into, which I don't really believe in that per se. There's 7 billion of us, so odds are there are going to be way more than just one person that you'll connect deeply with. But the odds of you running into these people, they are pretty rare. I've read that on average, most people are only going to have about 2 or 3 chances of running into someone that would be called a soulmate, or someone who is one of those rare breeds that they're just going to connect with incredibly well on a deep level. So I urge you, all of you, to really work on being able to pay attention to the kind of person that you want, so that when one of these people comes into your life, you'll be able to recognize them and know that they're rare, and therefore be able to work on keeping them around and creating something special with them. I've read some of the, for lack of a better word, horror stories of people who run into these rare breeds and aren't able to recognize how rare the person is, so they kind of take them for granted and then lose them, and then later down the road regret it, because that's when they realize, holy crap, this person was incredible, and I let them go out of my life. And I've read some of the stories are just really depressing, especially for men, because it usually involves an incredibly beautiful woman. And when I say that, I mean personality and looks. So a beautiful woman who just, her whole personality is beautiful, and that really has an impact on us men. So when a man loses a woman who's like that, where her whole essence is just beautiful, it's like soul crushing. Even just reading the stories was making me go, oh wow, I don't want to go through that. I never want to experience that. And I do trust that I've hopefully built myself up enough that I'll be able to recognize when I come across one of these women who just, their whole essence just radiates, their whole very being radiates beauty. And I'll do my best to keep them around, because, just the fact that you maybe have around 2 to 3 chances of getting one of these people or running into one of them, that should tell you that make the most of it. When you get one of those opportunities, don't let it pass you by. So I hope that makes you guys realize that you really should focus on your relationships and the way you impact people. Relationships are a huge part of life. Unless you're one of those people who, for whatever reason, thinks that you can go through life alone, in which case I'd say you may want to rethink that and kind of meditate on it, because that might be a bit of an unhealthy mindset. But most of us are going to want somebody by our side when we're going through life. Being your own cheerleader is good and all, but it can get hard at times, and it's a lot easier and more fulfilling to have somebody by your side who's pushing you along as well as yourself. So I hope you got something out of this video, and I hope it kind of helped you reframe your mindset to think that maybe you should spend more time on your relationships. Working for money and working for other people, odds are you're almost always going to be replaceable unless you are the business owner yourself. So maybe try spending more time on your relationships and work and other stuff. It's just, relationships are all that matters. So I hope you realize that, and I hope in realizing that and keeping it front of mind, you're able to meet some great people and build amazing relationships. You got this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Arrivederci.